Hey guys, welcome back to another video. And today, well, we're not technically playing Anime Dimensions, but this is the game, like you just see on the top of my name tag thingy. And I just want to make this quick video on tips and tricks about it, because it's a really clean game, honestly. I feel like this game it blew up a lot. So basically, if you're going to become a newbie and play this, I would prefer, okay, some of the best starter characters are probably Deku, Goku. I think those two are like um two of the best. Well, you can choose either one when you start. Those you can choose any when you want, but those two are like pretty good. I think I didn't actually start with Goku, but I've heard he's really good and like does decent damage, and that's why you could pick him. But then Deku, I actually picked his and he like his don't have you can keep on shooting and you don't have to like stop when you use an ability, like the ability that I have on the character I'm playing, Rem. This gluttony attack, it actually makes me stop, and it's actually really annoying. So basically, you can choose those two characters. You can choose any really, but those two best. Basically, the first thing I think you should do when you start is go over to the code board and quickly put down all the codes. The reason why first thing into the game is because there's always going to be new codes with like XP boosts, so you're not going to waste all your XP boosts, and plus they expire. So at the moment where I'm making this video, it says this $250,000 code is expiring in 12 hours. And yeah, once it expires, you can't use the code again. You better use them while you still can. Um, yeah, so basically, here's your bag. You get cards from doing dungeons, and you can also get costumes, honestly, for gems. But honestly, don't spend your gems. You can get these outfits for free from completing a dungeon. So the first, well, technically they're not dungeon, it's a dimension, but yeah, I like to play Dungeon Quest, you know? All of us gotta be saying dungeons. Yeah, so the first area you can actually get Cherry. This is Sakura. And these are the types of cards you can get. I actually am lucky to have all the legendaries from each of the places. So here's the legendary from the first dimension. This is for the second one, and this one's for the third. There's only right now 3 dungeons, but there's probably going to be more. Yeah, there's definitely going to be more. This game is a big work in progress, and it's very nice. So basically, when you're around like levels 30, I know I'm not like a high level and I probably shouldn't be doing this video, but I'm able to go into the last dungeon, which means technically I'm a high level in that book. Basically, you can get gems, and around the time where you're level 30, you're going to have enough gems from doing like quests, and when you level up, you get like 50 gems to be able to buy your first good character here in the shop. Don't buy these small amount ones. All the small amount ones you can get for free from drops. You do not need to buy them. Any of them lower than 1600. Don't buy. I know these look cool. Maybe, yeah, look cool, but just don't buy it. So the best out of all these right now is probably Bakugo, Rem, and where was it? Zenitsu. I haven't actually played this character. But I heard these two are good, and I'm playing Rem right now. Yeah, so basically, I gotta go back to the shop. Bakugo is good for if you want to be like good at speed running. He's a pretty fast character. Most of his moves are based on speed. I mean, look at this catapult, explosive speed. That's speed abilities, basically. Rem is good for like damage. I actually forgot what Zetsu is good for. But yeah, you can buy gems if you want, but honestly, you don't really need to. There's also a time challenge thingy. If you do a time challenge, you get one of these cards randomized every 100 enemies you defeat. My record is 329. I haven't actually played in this new character I have. I've only played with Midoriya. Yeah, and then there's also this free gems and gold area. It didn't actually mean to go in it, but I guess I can show you now. And it's basically you going AFK. Every 5 minutes you get a certain amount of gold gems. You can also infinite AFK, so it keeps bringing you back and back to the lobby so you don't get kicked out. And then you can just claim when you're done. Let me get back to the VIP. Alright, and we're back in here. So basically now talking about stuff. So the more people you have, more like characters you have, the more boosts you can get. Honestly though, save up, get one of the 1600 people, and then you could go back, you could buy all the other characters. There's also titles that you can get. Yeah, pretty obvious for the titles. It literally says it. Yeah, like I have the Anime Dimensions one. So basically, I'm just gonna go into a game now to show you guys like what it kind of looks like. And honestly, these kill thingies are really clean, and this game's really nice. You don't actually have to go to the center. I never do this. I'm just close to it. You can just click on the play button down here, and it works. Yeah, I'm just gonna go on Nightmare Hardcore. I don't really know what I can do. Don't really go on low level dungeons anymore because I normally have like a boost on, so I don't want to waste it. But I have no boost right now, just grinded, so yeah. Here's the first area. It starts almost immediately, so those people who are slow at loading, I'm sorry. They should really fix that. This is probably like the Attack on Titan's place. Set in the corner how many people you defeated, the best combo. Basically, your combo is how many times you've hit something. Yeah. So you want the strat for all these is always group up all the people. And then, so you don't have to use multiple spells, it's just easier to group them up. Even if you can one-shot, it's still much easier than using literally all your abilities on a single group when you can just group them up. Yeah, there's normally only, for right now, there's one mini boss and, um, and one big boss. So this is the first mini boss, Platon Titan. Pretty nice. Oops, I didn't actually mean to. Yeah, the hard part about this character is the gluttony spell, which makes it so I can't move. And one of the abilities you're going to have in the corner is a dash. This is probably the most important part, like ability that you can use. Dash. You want to time this a lot and not use it carelessly, because this could save your life. Dashes are really helpful for like dodging things. I use it a lot, way more than I probably should. I use it always. Also another strat is if you're at like the top of the stairs, you can just do a dash and it like flings you much further than it should. Yeah, that was just a little tip. Normally it's better for you not to group up every single mob, unless you're like faster than them. In this first area, it's kind of hard because they're all really big, and so it's kind of hard for you to like group them up and not get hurt. Alright, so we're at the last boss. It seems pretty quick for me, but when you're in the dungeon, it seems much harder. At least I think so. So here's the first boss. They've got 3 moves, I think. See, look at that dash basically saved me. So yeah, this boss is pretty big. Not all of them are this big. I mean, definitely the last one is not this big. You can just do abilities. Obviously, hardcore mode, which I have it on, gives you an extra item. And bam, we're done. Let's see what loot we get. Basically trash. You can do click if you want to leave or retry. I've never retried it before. Everybody doesn't. They just all leave. Okay, let's get back to the VIP. Alright, so that's basically the basics to this game. There's not much to it right now, but this is a very nice game. Yeah, just gonna wrap up what's here. We got the levels, days, plays, leaderboards, 73. Wow. People have really stepped it up. There's also, yeah, before we stop, I'm going to show you guys the time challenge area and the character testing area. I'm going to quickly do a round in time challenge, and you can like just basically watch what I'm doing. It's pretty simple. I don't know what my score, if it's going to get better. Let's see what this new character. Alright guys, so basically that was it. It goes on for 8 minutes. You could definitely see that it's much better being, well, this character is much worse than that one. Also going to replace my people. Alright, so it's much better being with Doria when I was doing it, but I definitely was a much lower level when I did that, so I don't know if it was just because I was a higher level, things are harder to kill now, or if it was like just because this character has that one ability, that I'm looking at you ability, that just freezes me in place. Yeah, so now we're going off to the character testing place. And sorry. Had to yawn and stretch. Don't know why this is taking so long. Normally it doesn't take that long, but yeah. So basically here you can imitate these are what normal mobs are besides that first dungeon, which all of them are like big boys, which is why these are the giant ones. Then you can also test on normal ones, and you can test on those little ones, and then you can test on, yeah, those are the same things by the way. And then you can test on the boss test. Don't really know why you would want to if you can just test on these ones, but yeah, you have the exit thing, and you can click on characters you want to test, and you can just click on any, and then you become them. Like right now I'm Bakugo. The animation are kind of weird when you don't have a sword, but yeah, so basically these are his abilities. Got explosive speed, catapult, definitely. I'm like, look what happens when I don't even walk. I still get launched forward. Yeah, he's not much like that much damage. He's still a pretty good character though. Definitely. Alright. And then this is the character I was using, that I do use. I'm gonna save up for Bakugo though, once I finish this one that I'm on. We got this dude, who is apparently good, I think. Oh wait, his blade is like a different color. Alright, so we got that, 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 and this. Oh, these abilities, which one was it? It was the last one? Oh, it does give you speed. The last one and this one kind of look like this ability from when Deku does it. Yeah, this ability kind of looks the same. Different though. I mean, I don't know why they would kind of be that similar, but at least that one has a dragon at the end and it gives you speed. The other ones, I mean, you can have them. They're not that good though. I mean, I've always been like Todoroki's kind of good, but I don't want to have him because he's actually not one of those. Normally, the last abilities also, um, normally the last abilities give you like an invincible thingy. So for Rem, the fourth ability, it's normally the strongest and you have to wait a long time. Look, it says invincible. Normally them are always invincible at the end because they're like big skill attacks and you can't be like, imagine if you have to wait a long time with a big skill attack and you had to get hurt during it. Like that just be annoying, really annoying. So basically, that's all that this game has currently. There's a lot to grind out. Ugh, sorry, I yawned again. I don't know why I'm so tired. Yeah, it's good to have, do your daily quests. Always try to do that when you're trying to get a character. Yeah, maybe next time if I make another video on this, I'll be like a higher level. Um, yeah, definitely. But I hope this game has helped you. Oh, geez, that lag when I was jumping. Oh, this lag. Whew, that sucks hard. Alright. Oh, I think it's gone now. Yeah, hopefully it'll be a higher level when I next make a video. If I do, I don't know what I'll make on it. Um, yeah, I just took this a really nice and clean game so far. Alright, maybe you guys will be playing it now. Who knows, really. But see you guys in the next one.